After Shakespeare, Yeats is the most pillaged, plundered, and ransacked poet in the world. Therefore, if you're watching Coen brothers' classic movie No Country for Old Men, the title is borrowed from Sailing to Byzantium. If your beloved ends her letter to you with "Tread softly because you tread on my dreams," she may have just finished reading Clothes of Heaven. If you are looking at a book titled Things Fall Apart by Chinua Achebe in a bookstore, Chinua has taken the title from The Second Coming. And if you are reading an article by a despondent scribe divining an immediate, ominous event and concludes his piece with "At stroke of midnight, God shall win," then the augury is from Yeats's The Four Ages of Man. Talking about the Four Ages of Man, Yeats, in his latter-day poetry, seems greatly inspired by spiritualism, which reflects in the theme of this poem. It seems to be stirred by the asrama pranali of dharma concept in Hinduism, and not from Shakespeare's Seven Ages of Man, as people imagine. Turning and turning in the widening gyre, the falcon cannot hear the falconer. Things fall apart. The center cannot hold. Mere anarchy is loosed upon the world. The blood-dim tide is loosed, and everywhere the ceremony of innocence is drowned. The best lack all conviction, while the worst are full of passionate intensity. Surely some revelation is at hand. Surely the second coming is at hand. The second coming, hardly are those words out, when a vast image out of Spiritus Mundi troubles my sight. Somewhere in the sands of the desert, a shape with lion body and the head of a man, a gaze blank and pitiless as the sun is moving its slow thighs, while all about it reel shadows of the indignant desert birds. The darkness drops again. But now I know that 20 centuries of stony sleep were vexed to nightmare by rocking cradle, and what rough beast! Its hour come around at last, slouches towards Bethlehem to be born.